Due to the blizzard, hundreds of truck drivers were forced to stay the night wherever they could. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington spoke with some and has more.
Katrina, Lincoln received close to 9 inches of snow on Saturday. I talked to some of the truck drivers who were caught in it. They say they feel fortunate to have found a place to stay the night. This was the scene at Shoemaker's truck stop at Southwest 48th and West O Street Sunday morning. Hundreds of truck drivers all waiting for the interstate to be reopened. Scott Boston is one of the truckers. He was traveling from Chicago and was forced to wait behind one of the big pileups on I-80.
Ended up just behind the accident about 310 and was shut down there for about 3 hours. Just kind of ran out of time. Had to, mosey on in here.
Boston says he was fortunate to get to the truck stop after driving through the blizzard for so long.
You see about a truck length in front of you. It was slippery all over the place. It was bad. I was fortunate to get here because even just 10 miles last night took me a little over an hour.
He says he's not traveling today even though the interstate was reopened. He will try again on Monday, weather permitting. Another trucker, Eric Kuhn, was able to avoid the majority of the massive storm. He says he was lucky.
I came in here at the truck stop just as it was starting to pick up intensity, and no sooner I parked, I sat for about 10 minutes and the ground pretty much looked like it does now. So it's like if I waited an hour earlier and left the truck stop that I was at in Missouri to get here, I would have been probably on the side of the road somewhere stopped.
Kuhn says he will also not be driving today. He will wait until early Monday morning to finish his trip. He says the amount of truckers packed into this one rest area was a sight he has never seen before.
This, out of the year and a half or so that I've been driving, this is the most packed I've seen a truck stop ever due to the weather.
The Nebraska State Patrol and the Department of Transportation did open the interstate on Sunday. As you can see, there were quite a few accidents, and snowplows were working hard to clear the roads. In the meantime, Eric Kuhn says he will be taking it easy, getting some rest, and playing Xbox in his trailer.
It was like if you were a kid in school, it's more like you get the day off from school pretty much.
I was able to drive for a bit out on the interstate roads today. They're still very icy in spots and wet and slushy all over. If you do decide to drive on the interstate, make sure you reduce your speed and following distance.
All right, thanks for the advice.